Sitting in a comfortable seated position, breathing through your nose in a relaxed way. Place your hand on your belly to feel your breath. Expand the belly on an inhale and contract on the exhale. Breathing comfortably. Begin to take a nice deep breath in through the nose, sigh it out through your mouth as your mind relaxes and your body relaxes. On your next inhale, stretch the arms up above your head. Left hand comes down to the ground. Right arm stretches up and overhead. Feel your knees and hips press down to the ground as the top hand lengthens overhead. Inhale back to center. Right arm stretches up. Exhale comes down to the ground as the left arm reaches up and overhead. Feel that space in your side body as you roll the top shoulder up and back to give space into your chest and side. Back to center. Coming over to the left, stretching up and over, pressing the right hand down in front of you, lengthening over that left knee. On the inhale, exhale, fold. Back to center and over to the right. Left arm stretches up and finds the ground in front of you, hovering over the right knee. On your inhale, lengthen the spine, grow your head away from the body. Exhale, fold over the right side. Coming back to center. Begin to roll into your shoulders, feeling into the shoulders, neck, and back. Allow this roll to be nice and dramatic to open up into the body. Then place your hands in front of you, moving into all fours, tabletop position, shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knees. Cat and cow pose. On your inhales, stretch the chin up into the sky. Exhales, roll under, tuck the chin in, look towards your belly button. Moving to your own breath, inhale every time you gaze up to the sky. Exhale as you round under, pulling those shoulder blades apart, lifting the top body towards the sky. Slowly move into child's pose. Hips over the heels, arms stretch forward. Forehead relaxes down onto the ground as you breathe. Coming back into the tabletop. Inhale, stretch the right arm up towards the sky, gaze up to the top. Exhale, thread the right hand under the left, pressing the right shoulder and right ear to the ground. Squaring your hips, slightly bring that left hip backwards. Left arm stretches out in front of you onto the ground to open up into the left shoulder area. If you'd like to take a small bind, take that left hand over by the right hip, allowing your spine to slightly twist open. Breathe here with eyes closed. Coming back to center, press your left hand to the ground, raise yourself to tabletop position. Moving into a couple of cat and cows, just to feel your spine warming up, flowing with your body, how it is guided to flow. Coming back into tabletop, stretch the left arm up, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, thread the left hand under the right. Pressing the left shoulder and left ear to the ground, stretching that right arm up overhead to the top of your mat. Squaring the hips, bringing the right hip slightly back. And if you'd like to take a bind with this side, bringing the right hand over to the lower back, left side of your hip. breathing in a relaxed manner. Coming back to center, chaturanga down, bend the elbows, tuck them in by your rib cage as you lower the chest down. Untuck your toes in the back. Inhale, baby cobra up. Exhale, lower your chest down. Reach the arms up and overhead in front of you as you inhale up into a modified baby cobra. Exhale, come down. Bring your arms out into a T. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, lower down. Hands come in by your chest. Inhale, baby cobra, stretching up, allowing the back to warm up, to extend this stretch with each breath that you take. One last time, inhale, baby cobra up, exhale down. Pressing your knees and hands into the mat, reverse push-up, and then bring those hips back into a child's pose. Arms stretch forward, breathing in and out through your nose. Walking the hands up and over to the right. Nose hovers over that right knee, stretching into your left side. Coming back to center and over to the left. As you inhale, lengthen over the left side. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Coming back to center, pressing the hands into the mat. Lift your hips up, tuck the toes, raise into downward dog. Feeling into your body, maybe pedaling at your feet by bending one leg at a time to stretch into the backs of the legs. Come forward into a plank, lower the knees to chaturanga down towards the ground. Inhale, baby cobra, looking up, raising up. If you'd like to lift your knees, squeeze the glutes into an upward dog, really stretch into that front body. And then lower yourself all the way back down onto the ground. Arms come out into a T. Head gazes over to the left. Take your right arm, bending the elbow, facing the palm up to the sky. Lifting the left leg. Raise your knee and find that left foot to the ground behind you. Left arm lifts up to find your right hand behind. Interlace the fingers. Squeeze your fingers together to open up the chest in the front. Press your left foot towards the ground firmly to open up into the hips. Close the eyes, breathe and relax. Then come back to center, releasing the hands, releasing the foot. Looking your head over to the right, bending the left arm. Lifting the right leg, finding the ground behind you. Right hand finds the ground behind you as well. Interlacing the fingers, squeezing the fingers together as you press the foot towards the ground. Slowly release and come back to center. Resting onto your belly in alligator pose, allowing the tops of your toenails to rest onto the ground, sandwiching your hands one on top of the other and resting the forehead on top. Feel your belly rise and fall with every breath as you relax your body completely. Slowly raise back up to a seated position, honoring yourself for your practice, giving yourself a smile. Namaste.